Putin is saying there is no American exceptionalism. He's saying that there is no democracy movement inside Syria. Are you surprised?
I think the argument about American exceptionalism is interesting, and I think it's important for Americans to hear it, because that's what the rest of the world feels a lot of the time. That Americans take for granted that because we are an exceptional country, we can do things that other countries cannot do. Well, at some point, other countries are going to say, why? What gave you the right to do all this stuff? And so in that sense, I think the op-ed is kind of refreshing in the sense that it reminds us of what the rest of the world sees when they see America. Even though America is doing it for good reasons and with good intentions, I think there is a... Putin represents this quite perfectly. There is a sense of, who do you think you are?
And this is what he says. He said, my working and personal relationship with President Obama is marked by growing trust. I appreciate this. I carefully studied his address to the nation on Tuesday, and I would rather disagree with the case he made on American exceptionalism, stating that the United States policy is what makes America different. It's what makes us exceptional, quoting Obama. It's extremely dangerous to encourage people to see themselves as exceptional, whatever the motivation.
That's so Putin, as Andrew said. It's like, you know, who do you think you are? He's just said, who do you think you are, Barack Obama? Who do you think you are, the United States? And this is so Putin right now. He just has these really poisonous relations with the United States. And it hasn't always been like that. Remember good old Boris Yeltsin? I mean, he was a Russian president who the U.S. could work with, and they did in Bosnia and Kosovo and elsewhere.
I thought the really interesting slip in this op-ed, in a way, was his identification with Stalin. He thought of Russia. He didn't see the great breach between the Soviet Union and democratic Russia that Yeltsin did. He referred to us, Russia, including uniting with the United States against Hitler, with Stalin. So he thinks that the Soviet Union is part of his country's tradition.
And it's from his old KGB background, isn't it?
Of course it is.